And that's what's wrong. We are taxing the children of tomorrow who don't have any voice in this except for mine, yours, and others who decide to stand for them. They don't have any voice in this. We're taxing them so, frankly, we can have more on our plate now. And that's what's got to stop. It's got to stop with the debt ceiling that's going to come up probably for a vote this fall. Which way will we go, Mr. Speaker? What will we do to ensure that the children of tomorrow don't have to pay for the bills of today? It will take courage. It will take, frankly, Mr. Speaker, more than this Congress. We can't wait for Washington to do this alone. We need the help of the people. And that's why I take to the floor tonight, ultimately, Mr. Speaker, getting the word out. I know that this American people, this American family, once they know the facts, once they know the truth, they will speak that truth to power. They will demand change. They will demand to live within their means again, because that's what every American generation has done before. Wanted the next one to be better off. That's what Americans today want too. And I tell this to you, Mr. Speaker, and all the members of this House, that when there's a direct conflict between the people in the here and now and the people of tomorrow, those without a voice, those that don't exist yet, that's why they don't have the voice. When there's that direct conflict in terms of a vote on an issue, on a bill, at every turn we ought to be thinking about the kids. We ought to be thinking about the grandchildren. We ought to be thinking about those that don't yet exist. And we ought to vote for them, even if it means voting against us in the here and now. And the debt ceiling is an opportunity to do that. Because if and when we raise this debt ceiling, the amount we raise it by will simply be another tax on top of the debt that we've already given them. What are we going to get for that? If they have to pay that tax, how can we ensure through reform of these programs and other items that by the time they become an age of majority, they won't have to pay that kind of debt load? That's the question before us. So, Mr. Speaker, in yielding back, I'd like to say I thank you for the time. I thank this House for the time. I thank the staff for their work. And I look forward to talking with this House again about these issues throughout the summer, and I yield.